Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't said this in so long and it feels so good to be saying this on camera for you guys because I have been missing shooting content. I've been missing making videos and just interacting with you guys on my channel. I've been gone for over 2 months, but there's a good enough reason why I was away, which I will explain at the end of this video. I'll be talking about where I've been, why I was away, but I am feeling good. I am feeling refreshed and energized, hence I am back in your screens, darling. I thought the first video of me being back should not be like a very serious video. So basically my first video is going to be a recap of what I have been up to in the past 2 months or so, and yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be discussing for the first part of this video. And then the second part is basically a mini haul, and finally I'll be sharing with you guys where I have been and why I was away for so long. So let's get started. Whew, what have I been up to in this past couple of months? Really, I have been relaxing, I've been chilling, I have been spending a lot of time by myself and just focusing on me and making sure that I am good, I'm happy, I'm in a better place. So that meant for me just surrounding myself with people that bring out the best in me, that care for me, people that just lighten up my mood, you know. I've spent a lot of time with my friends. I just reconnected with friends. I was going out with friends, like eating out. I love eating out. I love eating out, guys. So yeah, I was just reconnecting with friends, chilling, talking, just watching movies, just chilling basically. That's what I was doing the past couple of months. I spent a lot of time with family. So one thing about me is whenever I go through something or whenever I need a lift me up, I always go home. I always surround myself with my family because I don't know, I'm just so much at ease when I'm around my family, and I automatically, how do I explain it? Like automatically my mood lifts up when I'm around my family. So I spend time with my siblings and with my parents and just, you know, chilled with them. One thing that I did do also is I went back to the gym full force. I feel like in the beginning of the year I went to the gym, but I wasn't really as focused as I am right now. I even got myself a personal trainer, child, because I was like, I need somebody to whip me up, to make sure I'm focusing in the gym. So I have a trainer that I train with 3 times a week. I train in the morning because I feel like that's the best time for me to train, because I don't know how my day is gonna go or how tired I'll be at the end of the day. So I'd rather exercise in the morning and get it over and done with. So I have been enjoying being back at the gym. The process is brutal. The process is a lot. I complain the entire time, but at the end I feel so good. I feel so good, and I feel so accomplished that I actually did all of that because my trainer, guys, he's wild. The things he makes me do. At the end of this, I better come out built like, oh, how could the female version. Okay, I just need to get my eating in order, but besides that, the training is superb. So I am back at the gym full force. I'm really enjoying the process or how I feel afterwards. It's really helping with how I've been feeling the past couple of months. So that's one of the other things that I've been up to. What else? Oh, I am working on a few campaigns that I can't mention right now because none of them are live, but I will be putting up a clip of the morning of one of the campaigns that I went to shoot at. Just basically explaining how nervous I was. I'm here to shoot a campaign for a brand. I can't mention the name now because I'm gonna be posting this before the campaign goes live. But yeah, I'm here to shoot for a campaign. I'm used to posting pictures on like social media or creating a YouTube video for a brand, but actually coming out to a studio and being interviewed and me interviewing someone else and having some sort of a photo shoot is new to me. So I am nervous, but I'm also excited. Last night I was going through my lines and I just laughed because wow, how did I get here, honestly? And that's pretty much what I've been up to. I've also been shopping a lot, which is what I'm going to be showing you next. I don't even have money, child, but I keep buying things. But yeah, the first thing I had to buy was this watch. This is basically a Apple Watch, the Series SE. I bought it at Sesethu in Tiger Valley. I was going to choose between the SE series and the Series 6. The main difference between the two watches is the Series 6 one can also act as a cell phone, so you basically don't need your cell phone around. You can make calls and everything else on that watch that you would normally do on your cell phone, I think. Correct me if I'm mistaken. And yeah, I decided not to take that one because the main reason I wanted this watch was for my fitness goals and just to monitor my exercising, monitor my sleeping and all of that. And it's obviously compatible very much so with my cell phone because I also have an iPhone. And I chose this SE range instead of the Series 6. There is a big price difference and I didn't want to pay a little bit extra just so I can make calls. I got my cell phone for that, child. So enjoy this unboxing that's about to happen, and I will check you guys on the next slide where basically I'll be looking ratchet as ass but I'll be explaining where I've been, so do enjoy. So I want to unbox these 3 boxes. There is that box, one over there, and then this big one. This one is a table. It's going to be my new office table slash vanity thing. That is a chair, and then that's just like a mirror from Superbalist. So yeah, let's get going. Let me start with the mirror so that it doesn't break. But this is the mirror from Superbalist. You can obviously hang it up. This is a 50 centimeter. It's 50 centimeters. The other item from Superbalist is a chair. It's a chair. It's a chair. Oh. I actually wanted like a beige chair, but they didn't have one, so I opted for this gray one. Well, they didn't have the one I wanted in the price range I was looking for, I guess. This is it. Good. Close up. So that's the chair. I obviously need to assemble it. And then lastly, it is this table I got from Take a Lot. This is called the Niche Pop-Up Desk. It pops up in seconds and folds flat for easy storage. Plastic is off, and this is how you set it up. So this is how you store it, flat like this, right? And then to set it up, you flip that open, and then you just flip the sides open. Boom! Boom! And it's done. Okay, let me do it properly. Boom! Now it's done. So I just placed the 2 tables side to side so you guys can see the major difference. Obviously this one looks way more sleek and cleaner compared to that one. This is pretty much going to be the new setup. I'm going to style it later. I'm just going to work now. The chair is there. I need to put that extension plug properly so that it's not so visible. And then here
I marked it over here. That's where the mirror is going to start, so that when I'm sitting down I can see my face when I'm doing my makeup and stuff. And yeah, I really like it. I like it. So I got this electric blanket from Take A Lot. It had so many nice reviews. You can actually remove the, what do you call things, the controls, and you can actually wash this. The reviews I saw were so good. It's very soft, it's very comfy, and yeah, it seems like this winter is going to be very cold. So because some of us don't have another body to keep us warm when we sleep, an electric blanket will make up for that missing sample. I got a cute delivery from Bruce Jack Wines, which is basically this box of wines. There's 5 wines in here. These are the wines inside here. Got 2 of my favorite, and I can't wait to taste some of the others that I haven't. But yeah, nothing like some good winery during this winter month. The last thing I got was a ring light. So I got one from Take A Lot. It had good reviews. The only review that was not so good is basically the stand is not as firm as people would like it to be. But I also found with my previous tripod there was the same situation, and it worked perfectly fine for me. So yeah, this is basically the stand, the tripod. It's adjustable. And then what's inside this box? So, and then there's this small box, and this box basically has the charging part. And yeah, this is basically an 18-inch ring light. It has 3 color settings: cool white, natural white, and warm white. And it comes actually with a bag that you can carry it in. Let me quickly show you. It comes in this bag, so it's easy to transport around wherever you're going to have some good light show. And yeah, basically inside is the ring light. I still need to set it up and check that it works. But this is how it looks at the back, and then this is the front. And then it also has a remote control to put it on and off, and to choose your setting, your light settings, which one you want. So this is dope. It has just 3 of these things. 3. Why would you need 3? Why? Tell me, why would you need 3? I bought this cute pair of shorts from the factory. I like the pattern. I like the pattern very much, and it has this pockets, so I like that about it. And then I just got a pair of socks, pink and white. The last thing we have here is basically some glasses, some wine glasses, red wine glasses we got from Woolies. These are, there's 4 of them inside, and this retails for $2.79. We really like them. It's very cute. I just like it. We needed new wine glasses because somebody keeps breaking stuff. So yeah, and I think that's all with regards to my mini haul and whatnot. Let me just quickly tell you why I've been away from the Cube for about 2 months. And also I was away from Instagram and Facebook and whatnot for a minute, but then I think in the past month I came back slowly but surely. It's just that I was not in a good place. I was mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, emotionally drained,
and I literally just wanted to disconnect from everything and everyone. And I kept it to myself because that's the type of person that I am. And yeah, I just was, guys, when I say I was emotionally drained, how can I explain it? It was basically an emotional roller coaster ride. I would cry for no reason. I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, girl, why are you crying? And I would look at myself again and be like, I don't know why. But yeah, that's how I was. I just felt tired, and I felt like people didn't hear me when I told them that I'm tired, and I was expected to perform and remain the Sesethu that they know. And it's no fault to them because they really didn't understand the depth of what I was feeling inside, because I'm always the type of person who likes to make as if everything is fine, I'm strong, you know, a Virgo woman, all that shebang. But I think my anxiety was at a peak and I just could not handle it anymore. Work was stressful, is stressful, and I guess you could say I crumbled, or I just gave in to my emotions. I think that's a better way of saying it. I just gave in to how I was feeling. That's when I just started to disconnect from everything. Everything that I enjoy doing, I stopped talking to people. I think the major red flag was when I burnt my phone. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I had put my phone on a hot plate on the stove, and I was next to it, but I couldn't even smell that it's burning. And the lady that was cleaning for me was like, something is burning. I'm like, what? She was like, your phone. I literally just took it, put it away, and I carried on like nothing had happened. And I remember I posted it on Instagram. People were like, dude, you are tired, you're exhausted, like this is a sign you need to take a break, you know. And because also at work we are so short-staffed, or we were short-staffed, it felt wrong to take a break, because it meant that you're adding on to other people, and you're not really on a break if people are going to still call you to ask you stuff, you know, or on leave, let's say. So I was just tired. I disconnected from friends and family, I disconnected from social media, I disconnected from my WhatsApp. People would send me DMs and be like, dude, did you delete my number? Did you block me? I don't see any of your statuses on WhatsApp and whatnot. And I wasn't posting anything anyway, and I just kept quiet. And I think, oh, another thing that was happening was every single day when I wake up, I had a migraine. When I sleep, I had a migraine. So I was always taking painkillers. And then one lady that I am doing a course with, well, she's actually the facilitator, she was like, you need to treat the cause and not the symptoms. By taking painkillers, you're basically just treating the pain, but not really what the cause is for you to be feeling the way you're feeling. So I remember I went to the doctor, I think a week later. I went to the doctor and he literally was like, how are you? And then I just started crying. I literally just started crying, guys. When I say I was an emotional wreck, I mean I cried for anything and everything. And we talked, I'm not gonna cry. We talked and I explained everything. So the reason why I went a week later to the doctor was because I wanted to write down every single thing I was feeling, so that when I go to the doctor, I can relay exactly what is going on. Because sometimes you go to the doctor and you forget to say certain things, you only remember once you've left. So I was making notes. Okay, now I've got a headache. Now I'm feeling this way. This is happening and that is happening. So when I went to the doctor, I literally took out my phone and I read everything I had wrote down. And the first thing he said, he was like, you need to stop taking the painkillers. The painkillers I was taking was alcohol, because they always help me with pain. He was like, you need to stop taking them. Your body is so used to them right now that if you don't take it, it's going to stimulate. Okay guys, I'm not a medical practitioner, so how I say things, please
take it with a pinch of salt. He was like, when you don't take the medication, it's going to cause a headache so that you take it. It stimulates whatever hormone so that you take it. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's pretty much what he said. And he explained that I had my hormones were unbalanced, like they were all over the place. That's why I was feeling all those different type of emotions, and I also needed to take some time out from work and just actually relax and rest and just take care of me. So he put me on medication. I'm on medication for the next 6 months. Yeah, I'm on medication for the next 6 months. The medication I'm on is basically to balance my hormones, and it's going to be 2 months now being on the medication, and I can tell you guys, I haven't had one headache. I haven't had those outbursts of me just wanting to cry. Eventually after I had gone to the doctor, that's when I opened up to my close friends and family, and I told them what was happening, and they were like, we could sense something is wrong, but because you are you don't want to tell us anything, Yabo. But yeah, I am genuinely in a good space. I'm still, work is still stressful and whatnot, but the doctor did suggest that I need to go back to a routine. So when I said I disconnected from everyone and I stopped everything, I stopped exercising, I just stopped. I used to sleep 4 hours and all that stuff. Now I sleep minimum of 7 hours. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I try to eat better. I'm gonna start cooking now. Like today I'm gonna be cooking. And it is a journey that I am taking, and I am just looking after myself and making sure that I am good so that everybody else around me can get a full Sesethu. Yeah, what's that saying? Your cup needs to be full, and everything that is overflowing is what you give to everybody else. That's not how the saying goes, but you guys know what I mean. That's it for today's video. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like it. Comment down below anything you might want to say to me or questions you might like to ask. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it means the world to me. Make sure to share this video with your friends and family who you think will like this type of video. But yeah, until next time, bye.